Alright. What flower do you think your vagina looks like?
A tulip.
Were you sitting outside?
Sometimes.
No, that was Mom's friend's cancer.
We're related. We both have tulips.
Alright, what do you call vaginas, like the funny name you have for them?
A muff.
And what object do you think a penis resembles?
An overgrown fucking mushroom.
Okay, if you could put your pubic hair in any style that you would put your hair in, your head hair in, what would it be?
Either a high ponytail or maybe some dreads.
If you were to complete the phrase, a life without love, how would you finish it?
Would be a great life.
As
long as there's sex involved.
Of course. If you were to give a prize to the silliest sexual name for sexual intercourse, what would you win?
What would I win?
Yeah, what would win? Sorry. I'm editing my talking out anyway.
I don't understand what the question is.
If you could give a prize for the silliest name for sexual intercourse, what silliest name would win?
Getting down and dirty.
Alright. If you could choose one domestic act, one domestic chore that could also be turned into an erotic act, what would you choose? An everyday chore that you could turn into a sexual act, which one would you choose?
Taking a shower.
It's not a chore.
It is for me.
Okay. Disturbing. Okay, if you had to imitate the strangest sound that anyone has ever made during sex, what would it sound like?
Yeah.
If you would identify a true symptom of love sickness, what do you think the symptom would be?
Vomiting. Possibly a headache.
If you could recall your very first sexual thought, what would it be?
Not good. At all.
Okay. If you had to include one animal in your next sex act, what kind would it be?
A guy.
No, animal.
That is an animal.
No, we're not. Homo sapiens don't count.
I wouldn't do an animal.
No one else would, but they all get to answer the questions.
I can't answer that. It's gross.
What did you say, Mom? What was your answer?
A bat so I could bite it back.
And Dre wanted a gerbil.
Oh God! A leech.
Okay. Because at least it's already got the sucking thing down, right? If you could have been the mistress or lover of any great figure from history, who would you pick?
Mark Wahlberg.
It's not from history.
He is in mine.
It's not from history.
He's in mine.
No, actual history.
Are you sure he's not in history?
I'm sure.
Dirk Diggler. Mom.
Hey, she was going to do Abraham Lincoln.
Dirk Diggler. Hey, Dirk Diggler is history.
Marky Mark and his underwear billboards back in the day.
We're doing like history, like medieval type shit.
Oh.
Or back then.
Oh, I've got one.
King Tut.
Troy.
Oh my
Troy's
God.
a city.
Oh.
Troy's a city, Veronica. Was it Prince Hector or Prince Paris you went to sleep with? Because Troy's a city.
From 300.
You sleep with the whole town?
From 300.
Maybe.
She said Troy, Mom. She wants to sleep with the whole city of Troy.
Okay. What's his name that played in Troy? What was it?
Achilles. Achilles. Okay.
Achilles.
You know Achilles was gay, right?
I don't give a
My
damn.
mom likes him.
She'll straighten him out.
Okay. If you had to have sex with one pagan god, which would it be?
There's more than one.
Yeah, like Egyptian
the god of
gods.
popcorn.
There's the god of popcorn.
Oh, let me see.
Like Greek gods, stuff like
My
that.
mom just likes to
Zeus.
Okay.
Zeus.
I'm pretty sure it'd be a shocking experience. Considering he throws lightning bolts.
Hey,
He shoots lightning bolts.
If you could, I wouldn't let that guy finger me. That would scare the shit out of me. Oh shit! I didn't mean to bake you. Alright, if you were to produce a film about safe sex for kids, what would it be like?
Don't do it. Look at my kids.
Or just sending Veronica's home videos.
Burgundy's childbirth.
Mom!
That'll do it.
Oh my God! I seen that video and I almost threw up all over
Okay.
Josie.
If you were to have a dead loved one come back as an inanimate object, what would it be?
Inanimate?
Inanimate. An inanimate object means that it's not a live animal or a live thing. It's just an
A
object.
hairbrush.
Yeah, like a hairbrush is inanimate. No, it's also considered
A
inanimate.
vibrator.
What?
A vibrator.
Mom, you would use your
But who would you turn into a vibrator?
Burgundy, her answer's not yours.
Who would I turn into a vibrator?
Yeah, well, it has to be a dead loved one, so... Who are you going to turn into a vibrator, Veronica? If you say Grandpa, I'm going to get off this couch and beat the shit out of you.
No, I dated a guy that passed away, Julio.
Oh, so him? Okay. Okay, what is the single most embarrassing thing you've ever said during sex?
I've called the guy the wrong name.
That's not really embarrassing. Let's go inside.
It's a shocking experience.
It's a showstopper.
Yeah.
Okay, for the rest of your life, you had to always eat the same meal right before sex. What would the meal include?
Mozzarella sticks.
Okay. Let me never write stuff with big words for Veronica again. You're gonna have to explain them. If you could place an ad for a one-night stand, what would the ad say?
Woman seeking single or separated or divorced. Looking for a very good sex partner. Don't want any ties.
Booty call, booty call.
Let me guess. It would say something along the lines of...
Girl seeking booty call. Single, married, or possibly divorced.
Alright, I thought of that.